Sonny has been going through the mordanting process with a little bit of other yarn. I'm going to be doing some color experiments with this stuff. So I let them mordant together. So this has been pre-mordanted in alum, and this has been pre-mordanted in copper. And so we're gonna see how each of them takes up lac. I may have put too much in. All right, we'll see. Both of these will dye purple. This one will be more red purple, and this one should be more blue or plummy. Make sure the dye accesses all the fibers, and then we're gonna cook this and see what happens. The color is a little different even without any heat. All right, see you later. These are the results of our natural dye experiments. This is Sonny's natural hair, undyed. All I did was scour it. That's actually why I fell in love with him, were these beautiful curls. So pretty. The first one I did, the one mordanted in alum and then dyed with lac. And the one that I thought would be deep purple was not. It just washed pretty much right out. It was almost like the copper repelled the lac. So I'm going to be doing some more experiments on that. Cochineal compared to natural is madder root. And this was done over a little bit of copper. So remember how the copper sort of repelled the lac? Well, the copper does just fine with madder. So madder versus natural. Now pomegranate, it's a warm, soft, yellowy brown. Compared to his natural hair, it's pretty close, but you can see the tones of the gold versus the silvery natural color. And when I did, this is over alum, and when I did it over copper, you can see it's slightly more blue-green. Fustic by itself is a rich, warm yellow. And now remember, Sonny's natural hair has gray tones in it, so that's gonna pull it more olivey. And then if you put fustic over copper, the blue tones in the copper bring out those rich olivey colors. Again, compared to natural. This is weld over copper. That is super intense. It's almost a neon version of this. Has a little bit more yellow. Fustic, weld. See how this is warmer and softer? And this is more fluorescent. Google Graceland in the 1970s. Elvis and I both had this in our living rooms. These two, this is done in an indigo vat. Linda and I have a vat, a fructose vat that we started during our dye retreat with Jean. And indigo. And let me compare it to Sonny's natural color. And then when you put the indigo and you over dye it with a little bit of fustic. I just love these colors together. And then this is Sonny's natural colors. So this is probably not the best angle for me to be doing this, but I wanted to show you what happens next after we do those jars of the different colors. Okay, so we have the book, our sample book where we put all of our tests in that we run on different fibers. And in this case, it's mohair because this is Sonny's hair. And so what I'll do is weigh the sample on here that I have, document what I had done, and then put a little lock of the hair to show. And then I will put them in these corn postable bags and label those, and then I will be able to spin from them and I'll know what I'm spinning. Stay tuned because next I'm going to try to spin him into yarn. Hope to see you soon. Bye.